Oh, people! After so much time, I finally pulled my crown card. It's Arceus EX, which is so usable. So what's gonna happen when the newest cover card, which is so popular right now, Arceus EX, thinks they're safe with that cape? Well, we got Crobat. Well, how about 2? Actually, 1 is already enough for us to take them out. And that, ladies and gents, is how you wreck Arceus EX with an Arceus EX. What's up guys, Skitter here. Today, I'm gonna not show you a deck. I'm gonna showcase my Arceus EX, which is a crown card. Come on, you've got to slap the like button for that, guys. And also, don't forget to sub for free and stay tuned for more awesome Pokemon Pocket TCG content, and check out some of my videos on the channel. Now, before we get into it, I've got to admire this Arceus EX crown card again. Look at that. But hey, let's just get into the deck. If you guys don't know, Arceus EX has a lot of cards that work well with it. But, well, I would say the best one is Crobat. Okay, before you take a look at Crobat, let's check out Arceus EX. Okay, Fateful Luster. This Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. So I actually had a game where they tried to poison the Arceus EX and then try to take it out with, the Scolipede, right? But nope. They found out, oh, this thing cannot be poisoned, and they just retreat. But anyways, this ability is just so great, making Arceus quite a good tank, despite having only 140 HP. The thing is, with Ultimate Force, you can attack for a ton of damage. It's 70 plus, it's kind of like a Pikachu EX, right? 70 plus, and then 20 for per benched Pokemon you have. So at max, it hits for 130, which makes it so good. Okay, now let's take a look at Crobat. Whenever you have an Arceus or Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's kind of a Greninja / Darkrai EX, right? Greninja only deals 20, but you can pick anything on the board to hit, well, any of your opponent's card, that is. But anyways, Darkrai only hits the active spot. So Crobat is kind of a mix of that. You can deal 30 damage to the active Pokemon only. But the best part is, it also hits pretty hard. With just 1 energy, you can let Crobat hit for 50 damage, which is not bad at all. And most of the time, you want to use your Arceus to do the work, because it lands really big hits, which kills a ton of EXs out there with the help of Crobat. And if you have seen the intro, 2 Crobats. Okay, so to pair with these guys, we have Druddigon here. Because Crobat is a stage 2, yeah, that's the only drawback with Crobat. We have Druddigon to tank for us. Druddigon has been, well, the best tank since, the Mew Mythical Island patch dropped. So, with the newest items, the tools, like the cape, a Rocky Helmet, Druddigon has just been buffed again. Yeah, this thing is a gigantic tank. You can either slap on a Rocky Helmet so it deals 40 recoil damage, or you can slap on that cape just so you can do the recoil damage once and buy you another turn. So Druddigon is such a good card here. Okay, let's take a look at the deck profile. We have 2 Zubats, 2 Gobats, and 2 Crobats. Of course, the Druddigons, and 2 Arceus EX. And okay, come on, I just have to flex this crown card again. Come on, look at this. This is so cute. But anyways, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Pokemon Communications, 1 Rocky Helmet, because you know what, the deck is kind of stuffed with Stage 2, so we can't bring that much. And 2 Professor's Researches, 2 Leaves, because we are running Druddigon, obviously. We want to switch them out of the position and just be able to attack. And finally, a Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus, just such a great card. It's kind of destroying the meta right now, so you always want to bring a Cyrus. If they try to, retreat, then you can pull them out after you've marked them with damage. So there we go. This is the deck profile. We're just gonna jump into some games. And if you guys have enjoyed this, don't forget to slap the button so hard just like a pants. Use the sub you and we're a naughty kid. And sub the channel for free for more awesome Pokemon Pocket TCG content. And of course, the crown cards. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Let's watch some games. Okay, after all that hype about my crown Arceus Ex, I didn't draw it to start with. But well, I guess the normal Arceus Ex is gonna do the trick. Okay, it's a little tricky here because I don't have my Dragon tanking. But it's all good, We got a leaf in hand, and I think that is adequate. So we're up against a Magnet Zone deck. Yeah, that thing is just humongous. But let's see how our Arceus Ex match up against that. Okay, the maximum amount of HP Arceus Ex can do is 130. So if we want to take out a Magnet Zone from full, we need the Giovanni. But well, we don't have enough places to run Giovanni in this deck, so let's see what's gonna happen. But well, we do have the Arceus Ex Crown card in hand, so let's see what we can make happen with that. But at this moment, I really want the Zubat. That is why I'm trading our Crown card away. Okay, we do get our Zubat, because setting up that Crobat is so important with this deck, because it's a Crobat Arceus Ex deck, obviously. So we do have the full set of Zubat, Golbat, Crobat in hand, so things are looking up. Okay, we're gonna start taking damage now, aren't we? Yeah, that kinda sucks. At first, I tried to play this deck with a Darkrai instead of Dragon, but I found it competing for energy with the Arceus. I mean, it isn't bad, but yeah, doing 80 damage late game might not be that good. But of course, with the help of Crobat, it's alright. But sometimes if you use your Arceus to tank, it dies and you don't have an Arceus, that might be a problem. We do have a new card that can deal with that, but I'm not going to dive into that this time. Anyways, we finally switch out with the Leaf. Yeah, now I'm afraid of Cyrus. I should have gone for the Leaf earlier. Anyways, it is what it is. So we do have a Crobat as well. Next turn we can start smashing them. Okay, this is the defensive Magnet Zone. It's not what I thought it was, but it's all cool. So with Arceus in play, it takes 30 less damage, just like the Raichu. So that might pose some problems. But we can get around that with the Crobat. I mean, you take 30 less damage, we do 30 damage per turn. So there we go. Okay, do we have enough to kill? So 70, 90, 110. We do 110 here. Minus 30, that's 80 damage. So it's actually not enough. Therefore, I guess we'll just have to sack off the Dragon here. So sad, but it has to be done. Just in case he's got, potions, I'm gonna let the Dragon die with the Rocky Helmet. Oh, he's switching out as well. Fine. I don't think it matters too much, because I can always drag it out with Cyrus. Cyrus is such a broken card. I mean, it changes the meta, definitely. You have to consider a lot more things. You can't just, oh, I take damage, I switch out. Nope, not anymore. So now I can actually kill off the Dialga here as well. Huh. Okay. I think taking out the Dialga isn't bad, because the Magnezone cannot kill Arceus EX here. So yep, that's gonna be my play. Yeah, this hits for 130 damage. And with the help of Crobat, we can take out stuff like that easily. So, our killing line is all the way up to 160 per turn if you have one Crobat. If you have two Crobats, you can kill opponents up to 190 HP. But of course, you have to have the full sets of Crobats, which is close to impossible. I wouldn't say it's impossible, it can be done, but it's just so hard. So now I go for the extra attack. Okay, that's GG. Yeah, Crobat Arceus is so prevalent right now. I mean, look at that. It deals 130 damage, and with Crobat 160, it's just a little too difficult for a lot of decks to deal with. So there we go. Our opponent just conceded a while ago, and here is how we win with Crobat Arceus deck. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to slap the button so hard and sub the channel for free for more awesome content just like this. And don't forget to check out some of my guides. Now, let's jump into the next matches and see how I clobber some opponents. So if you have enjoyed this deck, don't forget to slap the button so hard just like friends used to sub you when you were a naughty kid, and sub the channel for free for more awesome Pokemon Pocket content. Now peace out.